Yo, what's up peeps? Saelo here, and oh my god, it's been a whole week since I uploaded a video, but now I'm back and I finally get to see that beautiful face of yours. Like, I needed that. This is more of an update video. See, I'm thinking of releasing a Littiest Jeweler on YouTube video every month. And the reason for this is all of the filming and editing that goes into it. Like, I kid you not, bro. I was so tired, dog. Like, it got to a point where I was sleep editing, gang. Like, I caused a shortage of Red Bull in my area, Slim. Like, damn near turned into the Energizer Bunny how much I had to keep going, gang. Anyways, this video is just to keep you guys in the loop and, you know, sneak peek at some of the stuff that we're working on. Got two things to show you guys. One is the design for the ring for the next Littiest Jeweler on YouTube video. All streamed on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/BusyWorksLLC. Next thing is some jewelry we're making special for Valentine's Day. So I think this video can hold over both you and me, you know, since I get to re-up on some FaceTime with you. And yes, before you ask, I can see you through the screen. I'm watching you right now. Hello, Billy. But anyways, let's do this. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the first ever stream of the BusyWorks LLC. I'm gonna bring this down, and now let's go ahead, let us start designing. So for this project, the client wanted to recreate a ring he had ages ago, but because of this, he only had some really blurry images to go off of. So what we have here is essentially you have this main channel that's going across, and that looks for the most part even or straight. And then you have these other channels kind of cascading down from the larger side down to the shallower end. Luckily, using some proportionality, I can determine the size of things relative to the scale. Okay, so if this is 2.5, if I then took 2.5 times, what, 1.2? We get 3. And so basically that would make sense. So this stone on the end will be a 3mm stone. And they cascade as in 4.5, 4, 3.5, 3. And that actually makes 100% sense, right? And for much of the first part of the design, things were going really well. And as you guys can already tell, this is where the shank is going to connect. We're going to bring that over to the other side. So I guess we can just go ahead and kind of start doing that now. I even managed to get a little promo in, you know, shameless plug, of course. Make sure you guys check out BusyWorks, busyworks.com. This is where, you know, essentially I sell the jewelry that I make. You can also get a custom quote on some jewelry that you guys want. But things started getting a little wonky when going to design the shank. To do is we want to connect this side over here to this side over here, right? And in order to do that, what we're going to need is we're going to need to make a custom spiral. You see, due to the complex geometry of the piece, it was difficult to get the shank to connect seamlessly on both sides. I was trying to tackle this during the stream, but it was late, I was tired, and my brain was not coming up with any ideas to tackle this. So I ended up going to bed. Yeah, so we're not going with this, clearly. That's not the answer, but I think that for the rest of this, I am probably going to figure out off stream. I hope it was a good first stream for y'all and everything. Now, I didn't actually end up going to sleep after this. Instead, I stayed up a little bit longer, catching animals on Power World. Bro, like, why not show the clip of me actually trying to catch them? Like that makes me look so bad. But once I finally did go to sleep, some ideas came to me to try out the next day. And so with that, we got to work. Okay, so this is gonna be the second stream. We are going to finish designing this piece of jewelry. Oh, it was this extrusion. So when we made this extrusion, we went along the path of the plane, or the direction of the plane. And as we can see in the image, right? As we can see in the image, it kind of just goes straight down. And that actually kind of makes sense design-wise as well. So from here, I designed the sides of the ring in a way where they were extruded straight down. And this actually solved many of the problems we had with designing the shank in the first place. And essentially what we're trying to do, we're trying to line up the bottom of this shank right here with the bottom of this shank via a coil. And then we're going to use that coil to create 3D geometry, which is going to create our rails to basically connect these two parts together, right? Now I am using some very complex concepts here, even when it comes to 3D modeling, but most of these ideas just come down to understanding geometry. Luckily, we got what we were looking for. And chat, I think we're getting really close to what we need. Next, we designed the prongs and housing for the stones. The top row of stones are channel set while the sides are prong set. Whenever I need to channel set some stones, I add some extra metal to push down over the stones and hold them in place in the channel. Okay, so now we have the ring. We have where the stones are going to be set. And in terms of what we're going to need to do for the shank, let's go ahead and do that now. Afterwards, all that was left was freeform modeling the shank to appear more natural and flowing. So to do that, I brought it into Blender and finished the design. I think this is it. I think I'm gonna send this over to the client and we'll just go from here. Yo, so really quick, this is roughly how the piece looks with the stone set in place. And of course, we're gonna make this look even better after we cast it and set the stones in. Second thing I wanna bring up is a custom 3D image heart pendant. Oh, hold up, they're in here. Had to find them, they were hiding from me. To make a long story short, we can take an image that you guys send us, create a 3D replica of that image, and then just put it on the pendant. Here, I'll show you another one that we're working on. This one isn't finished yet, but this is like basically a couple's wedding image. So this one isn't finished, and oh my God, this is horrible quality. You can't see it. He needs some. But essentially, it is a couple's image that I have to finish up to, you know, put on the site. So yes, please check the site and order yours now if you want to get it before Valentine's Day. And again, you can order that on busyworks.com. We have it available in silver as well as gold. Lastly, please like and subscribe to join me on my journey of becoming the Littiest Jeweler on YouTube. And with that, I'll see you on the next one. I will, won't I? I'll miss you.